Manifestation is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals and desires. It's a mental game that requires you to convince your mind that what you want is possible. The better you are at convincing your mind, the easier it will be to manifest your desires. In this channel, we always stress the fact that manifestation works, and it is happening all the time, whether we are aware of it or not. As humans, we have been given the gift of creating new experiences through the power of our minds. One of the biggest proofs that manifestation is happening all the time is that you will come across people who are happy and cheerful. These people seem to attract more things that make them happy and cheerful. It's as if the universe is working in sync with their emotions and moods. On the other hand, there are people who are sad and miserable all the time. They feel like the world is being unfair to them and prefer to stay in a bad mood. As a result, they keep finding more reasons to stay in that miserable emotional state. This brings us to the most crucial point in manifestation, which is that you will manifest things according to your mood. Neville Goddard has already told us about this truth, saying, "Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world." Your body is an emotional filter and bears the unmistakable marks of your prevalent emotions. This means that all the moods you embody are impacting your reality in some way. If you are smart enough, you can use this fact to your advantage. The most powerful thing you can do to get what you want deliberately is to check your mood and feelings from time to time and see how you feel most of the time. Unfortunately, many people lack the required self-awareness to know what they are feeling and thinking most of the time. Being in a bad mood and knowing and accepting that you are in a bad mood are two very different things. The first one is a passive state that most of us are in almost all the time. During our waking hours, we shift from one mood to another in a fraction of a second without ever knowing that we are making those shifts. This does the most damage to our manifestation efforts. The other side of this situation is when you are aware that your mood is shifting. This means you have the required self-awareness to know what's going on within you most of the time. When you are more self-aware and know the moods you are embodying, you naturally have greater control over consciously moving into states that make you feel good and help in your manifestations. So note this down: you have to become more self-aware to manifest your desires quicker. Manifestation is a process that requires a certain level of discipline and focus. It's not enough to simply want something and expect it to come to you magically. You have to work on your mental game and make sure that you are in the right mood and mindset to attract what you want. One way to improve your mental game is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of your moods and feelings and learn to control them better. Another way to improve your mental game is to visualize your desired outcome. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you focus on what you want and imagine yourself already having it. When you visualize your desired outcome, you are telling your mind what you want, and your mind will work to make it happen. Self-awareness is an integral part of the manifestation process. The ability to be aware of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs is crucial in creating the life you desire. Without self-awareness, you cannot change your inner world, which in turn affects your outer world. Fortunately, there is a powerful tool that can help cultivate self-awareness: scripting. Scripting is a simple yet effective technique that involves writing down your thoughts and feelings in a journal every night. By expressing yourself freely and writing about how you felt during the day, you become more aware of your emotions and thoughts. At first, it may feel like a chore to recall your moods and feelings, but with consistent practice, your mind will understand that this is important information and will keep a check on those moods. Once you gain a certain degree of awareness about the kinds of moods you embody, the next step is to control your mood. When something happens in your day that is not according to what you desire, know that you still have the choice of looking at the event from a different perspective. There are so many ways the same situation can be viewed. You have to see it in a way that doesn't impact your mood in a negative way. It's important not to fall prey to the circumstances of your current reality and not let them impact your mood. You have to stay in a good mood no matter what happens, because staying in a cheerful mood is going to open doors of manifestation for you. The law of attraction and the law of assumption both stress the importance of mood in manifestation. Your mood determines your vibration, and just like a magnet, you are only going to attract things or experiences that you are in vibrational harmony with. To manifest faster and better, you have to make sure that you are using your imagination productively. Unfortunately, most of us use our imagination to think of the worst that could happen to us. We buy a lottery ticket, and the first thing we imagine is that we won't be able to win. This is the most flawed use of your imagination, to think bad things about your future and to imagine the worst-case scenarios. Instead, you can decide to use your imagination as your companion on the path of manifestation. This means that you will visualize a future that feels good to you every day. Visualizing a future that you want has the power to instantly shift your mood and bring you to a state of high vibration. Many people overcomplicate visualization, thinking that they must dedicate a lot of time and energy to it. Looking at the investment required, they feel like they are better off without trying this technique. However, visualization doesn't have to be complicated. You can start by taking just a few minutes every day to imagine your desired outcome. The key is to make it feel real and to immerse yourself in the experience. You can use all of your senses to bring the visualization to life. What does it look like, smell like, feel like, and sound like? The more vividly you can imagine it, the better. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract success and abundance into their lives, while others struggle to make ends meet? The answer lies in the power of visualization, a technique that can help you create the life of your dreams. Visualization is not just for athletes or performers. It is a tool that can be used by anyone, regardless of their occupation or lifestyle. By visualizing your desired future, you can tap into the power of the law of attraction and manifest your dreams into reality. If you are not already using visualization on a daily basis, you are missing out on a lot. But don't worry, it doesn't have to be long or boring. In fact, Abraham Hicks, a well-known law of attraction teacher, says that just 17 seconds of focused visualization is all it takes to set the momentum for manifestation. So, how do you start using visualization in your daily life? It's simple. Whenever you have a few moments to yourself, take a deep breath and close your eyes. Imagine yourself in the future that you desire, experiencing all the happiness, success, and abundance that you desire. Visualize this future for just 17 seconds to a minute and really feel the emotions of being in that reality. By doing this, you are setting the stage for the law of attraction to work in your favor. Even if you have a busy schedule, you can find little pockets of time throughout the day to practice visualization. Whether you are a stay-at-home mom or a busy executive, taking a few moments to connect with your future can make a big difference in your life. And don't worry about what others may think if they see you closing your eyes for a few seconds. Remember, 17 seconds is nothing, and you are investing in your own future success. But visualization is not the only key to manifesting your dreams. You also need to know when to take control and when to let go. Many people struggle with this aspect of manifestation as they try to control things that are outside of their realm of influence. Enjoy manifesting. Enjoy manifesting. Enjoy manifesting.